welcome back to Campbell's
Freedom Farm.
Happy Mother's Day. Today we're doing a Mother's Day craft. Okay, so I have a few options.
Today is a good day.
Today's a good day. And this is for all ages. So this can be for a baby or even a 10-year-old. It doesn't matter. Okay, so the first one that I'm going to show you is we have our watering can. Now, we're going to do this one together. Can I have your thumb, please? All right, so what I'm going to do is I just have a Q-tip. You can use a paintbrush if you have it. And I'm going to just paint a little bit on his thumb. Every mother's dream, a child with paint on their thumb. Okay, so we're going to just put it on here nice. You kind of got to smush it in. And then we're just going to go all nice. Okay, and then we're going to go here. Okay, and then we got to put a little bit more paint on.
I am just done Mama doing.
He's 6 years old, so even a 6-year-old can get a little help with the thumb. Okay, so we just go, you really got to make sure to push down very nicely. So we're going to push nicely down, and then we're going to push again. And you can really see the fingerprints on there actually. I'll show you guys afterwards. Okay, so let's finish this one up. We're going to add a little bit more paint. What I might do is I might finish these and then also link pictures at the end so you can see the completely finished project.
I got it now.
Okay, nice thumb. Okay, so see, you can go all the way around the whole paint can with all their fingerprints. So I'm gonna stop this one right here. I just wanna show you how to do this, and then I'm gonna send the picture at the end. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is we have from our pizza. We had to have our barbecue pizza. It's our special treat once in a while. But what I realized is let's save this circle. At first I thought let's make a clock out of it for school, and then I realized better yet, let's put our handprint on here for Mother's Day. So, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you ready too?
Oh, and if it's babies, put their footprint on here. You just take their footprint. It might take two, paint the bottom, and you can put their footprint or their handprint on here. Especially for little ones, it's really cute. Okay, so let me have your hand.
Kid.
Okay, so what we're gonna do first, we're gonna take
my whole hand.
Our cotton, and we're gonna just put it all over his whole hand. That's part of the blue hand group. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go up, all the way up.
It does tickle a little bit.
So it tickles a little bit. Okay, so just that side. All right, and then we're gonna take, we're gonna nicely put it straight. We're gonna really whack it in there. You gotta really switch out and then go straight up. And look at this one. There's his handprint. Now in a year, you're gonna look at this and the kids can hold it up and say, wow, look how big my hand has gotten. It'll be really cute. Okay, so I'm gonna give him his next craft to do. And what I would write on here is maybe Happy Mother's Day. On here, so you could write Happy and then Mother's Day. Fit it on there. Okay, so this one, you can do that one.
And then you can paint your whole hand and stuff.
Okay, so my other option as well is I just have some drawing paper. So we love to draw on this paper. You just do this. And if you don't have any of this stuff, that's okay. Use this and have the kids decorate kind of what they want. So this is what I'm gonna have him do for a minute. So why don't you go ahead and you can decorate something nice on here. We also have these other colors on here as well that you can just kind of take, and this will work on paper, kind of a little dry. So let me try the purple. You can just take your fingerprint and just go like this on the paper. So if you look here, so you can do that on the paper. Okay, so you go ahead and try this one, and I want to show my other option. So let's say, like many people, you don't have any paint, right? You ran out of paint, maybe you used it. I mean, we've been at our houses for a couple months now. So another option that I love is turmeric. One, I love to use it in my drinks and everything. So turmeric really dyes something. If you ever put it on your face for a face mask, you can see the pigments of orange all over. It takes a little bit of time to get off. So this is why it comes to our advantage. We can use it for our craft. So I'm gonna just kind of dip my finger in there and I'm gonna put it on there. So you can already see the orange on here is coming on. So you could really paint with this as well. Now it might not stay good as long. For paint it's gonna last a long time. So there is that difference. but it'll just add a nice orange color. So there is this option if you don't have anything. It is messy though, so make sure that you don't have it on your floor because it does stain very easily. One would say almost worse than paint. So you can just do little lines, have them write something with it. We have an equal sign. Okay, so let me show you the other one while he's working on this. What we have here is we have an old, well not old, but a piece of wood floor. So you can use an older one too.
But you can also make the paint to make another color if you don't have that many colors.
You can mix colors together to make a new color.
Like
okay, so for this,
purple
we're not
and
going to do this today. We just don't have the proper hooks or anything. So you could paint this whole thing, let's say black, or whole thing white. And you could have them maybe put their handprints if it's babies. You could write Happy Mother's Day. You know, come up with something creative. We're going to put a few examples below too. And then what you do is you can hang them up on the back and hang it on the wall. Hang it in your garage, maybe.
Hang for coats.
Yeah, and you can also hang for coats too. You know, you can have them hang their coats, their little book bags, your purse, anything. You know, it could go in their room, it could go in the hallway, whatever you like. It depends on your style. So you can go ahead and do that with this. Let us know if you do this one. Do this one for Mother's Day. So let's go ahead and put this here.
Don't do this kind of board. That board might get a little dirty.
Okay, now
We're not doing that.
I bet you thought that I bought this. Believe it or not, it actually came with all of these papers. So instead of throwing this away, what you do is you just fold it if you want it this way, and then you have a Mother's Day card. And you put your handprint right here. So have you put your handprint here, write Happy Mother's Day. So you can do that, that's perfect.
I'm ready to do that.
You're ready to do that one? Okay. All right, so you work on that one, and I'm gonna show the other two options. So right here we have our watering can. So this is one of my favorite ones. This is the other types of containers that we have. So just go through. They can even just be the black containers from what you bought your flowers in, and that'll be perfect. Really hold your hand down. Okay, so use this one if you want. Use any containers that you have. You can use the black old ones, use this, and just go right ahead with that. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. Let me go ahead and show you what I'm gonna finish up with this. Okay, so this is the option for this. Just really make sure you press your hand down and hold it. You've got to make sure to hold your hand down, okay? That's very important. So he could draw a picture in here. He could paint with more paint, you know, with his hands. He could just go ahead and take this purple and just go on there and just go like this. This works better on paper. So this is the watercolor paint, and they're all non-toxic paints, which is, you really want that. And especially if it's babies, you really want to get the ones that are meant for your hands. Okay, so we're gonna pick out a purple marker, and we're gonna just write Stefan on this, and we're gonna write the year underneath. But again, you can write Happy Mother's Day, anything. And depending on the age, just help them with this. If they're older, they can definitely do this. So we're gonna write Stefan, and then the year is 2020.
I'm a good painter.
He's a good painter. Okay, so let's see. You could even put a little clip and just have it hanging on their door. They would think it was really cute for a little while. So this is the Stefan with the handprint. So that way then you know the year. So you can put it in the little box that you keep all of your kids' crafts in. I think many parents do this. So then you can look back. I know that he's looked back at stuff from when he was 3 and he was comparing his handprint. Mothers will love this. So, you know, if you're just a mother at home, maybe that's all. Go ahead and do this with your kids. If it's, you know, a dad, you can do that as a surprise and surprise the mom. You know, you guys run in the garage and do this secretly and then surprise her on Mother's Day. It'll be a lot of fun. And even for grandparents, you should do this for grandparents as well. They'll really appreciate this. So just a mix of all your mothers out there. You can have all different crafts. So you could do not just only one, but do many. Make it a fun craft day for Mother's Day. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and tune back in with you. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up and then I'll show you. All right, welcome back. So what you can see here, we finished this up. So our handprints went all the way around. And so what my mom's gonna use this for, she can put her seed packets in here. You know, you can put a flower in each of these and that's fine too. But you can put your seed packet, you know, your marking sticks, our okra, on our Sharpie, and it looks really cute. So there's many options. Here's his card that he finished. So he colored the whole thing, and he got the back all painted up. So this was just really fun just to use this old thing. And I'm sure everybody has this laying around their house. We have our pizza circle, and then just paper. And not just use paper.
Or you can use it for a frisbee.
Yeah, it's a good frisbee.
But don't use it outside. It might break.
Yeah, it might break outside. That's right.
You might use it downstairs. We're much better. But yeah, plants, don't use it upstairs.
Yeah, we can't throw it with the plants. Okay, so you can use the pots, and remember you can hang stuff on here, paint it, you know, put whatever you want on here for Mother's Day. All right, so let us know what you do in the comments below.
And
Tune in for Mother's Day on Cooking with Taylor. We might have a breakfast. And also tune back in later. Make sure you hit that ring the bell so you can hear the notification so you don't miss any of these fabulous videos.
And hit the like button. If you don't like it, then hit the like button, and hit the like button too.
Yes, and we want pictures for Mother's Day. So send us your pictures. Try to send them in as soon as you can. That would be great. All right, make sure you subscribe and like, and happy Mother's Day.